TIMPTE started out as a business adventure of two brothers, the TIMPTE brothers in Denver, Colorado. They were building and repairing wagons for settlers moving west across the country.
They started by building carriages and wagons, and as the industry changed to automotives and steel bodies, they followed suit.
They helped create the semi-trailer industry, being a very early participant and innovator in the development of semi-trailers.
They moved operations from Denver, Colorado to David City, Nebraska in 1980, and in 1988 solely dedicated its production to the super hopper that you see today.
They are a great story for Nebraska economic development, because what helped them locate in Nebraska was the rural economic incentive programs that Nebraska had available in the late 70s, which led them to locate the plant in David City, Nebraska.
When I started, they still had steel rear frames and noses. They went to all aluminum.
Over their history, they identified the advantages of using aluminum construction to build semi-trailers, and were one of the early innovators in doing so.
TIMPTE moved to David City in 1980. Have over 40 acres now on the campus here. Multiple expansions, the new corporate facility, the CSC, the new R&D center, and now have two manufacturing facilities here in David City.
When I started, we didn't have the tri-axles, we didn't have any of that. They just keep trying to make the trailer better and stronger for the customer.
It's changed quite a bit since when I started here. So when I first started, we built 10, 11 trailers a day. Our manufacturing process has changed quite a bit. We've got a lot of technology out there in the factory now. It's a lot more efficient to be able to grow our factory and get our product out to our customers. We've got a really large staff. We've got a great engineering group, so they help evolve our product a little bit, do innovative designs and concepts.
I think TIMPTE does a good job of really focusing on research and development, moving the facility here in 2019 to David City. We've got a building just for research and development that not only works with the equipment trailers, but also semi-trailer innovation. So as we have innovative ideas come from the production floor, engineering team, whoever has them, we're testing things before we put them out into the market and just trying to find new ways to add value for our customers.
TIMPTE leads the way in a variety of things on research and development in terms of keeping ahead of the customer demands and innovation. We also invest heavily back into our people, our product, and our facilities. TIMPTE has built grain trailers for many years, but a few years ago we embarked on serving the oil industry, specifically frac sand.
And the roughneck trailer built off the same design as our semi-trailers, with the proven standard of that aluminum trailers can bring to the market. And it's really reset the way trailers are used down in the Permian Basin in Texas as far as frac sand operations go. TIMPTE's maintained a stellar reputation for quality over the years by the way we continue to go back and look at our processes, talk to our team members, engage the team, engage our customers through what we have called the problem resolution team. Email us in any issues they find, anything like that, and we do a deep dive into our process to figure out how we eliminate those from our production process moving forward. TIMPTE prioritizes the sustainability of our process through our people. One of the major things that we do is the emphasis on taking care of people, so driving safety initiatives, a really strong safety committee within the factory, and then driving that back into the production processes. So trying to improve ergonomics, trying to remove some of the heavy lifting from the process. I think when you talk about TIMPTE being Manufacturer of the Year, it comes back to the people. We have what we call a TIMPTE person here, and it's really a list of guidelines of what goes into it. It's passion, it's productive, it's being positive every day. We have a lot of those people here, and we do a good job working together.
When it comes to the employees on the shop floor, they are the driving force behind our production. Usually we can go through all of the advanced manufacturing techniques and we can try to put together processes and things like that. But ultimately, the employees on the shop floor doing it day in and day out, they're going to find the most efficient way to do those things. So, I mean, they play a huge part in us getting to the next level of throughput. And quality, of course.
A lot of the innovations that we have in the factory come from people working in the factory themselves. So we have these things called Tom Gamble Awards that we give every year, which rewards and recognizes innovation from everyone in our production force, all the way into the different supporting areas, HR, supply chain, that come up with new innovative ideas to help continue to move TIMPTE forward.
We've done so many small improvements that it's just kind of, it's helped to build everything. Every time we see an area that's a bottleneck, then we go through and we attack it so that we can alleviate that one, move on to the next one.
So our people first, and we not only just say that, we live that out in terms of how we treat them, how we compensate them, how we listen to them. And in addition to that, reinvesting in Nebraska facilities and equipment allows us to serve our customers with the finest product and the finest service that you'll find.
You come to work and everybody gets along, and if you have a problem, you can tell somebody. You try to help each other with new product, try to help each other with your job. If the job's hard, you can talk to somebody and they try to make it easier for everybody. Good place to work, kind of family, kind of like being at home.
I think the vision coming down from the CEO all the way to the newest production employee, we're 100% aligned. We move in the way we row in the same direction. I think that contributes a lot. It's all about the people.
Our leadership around here does what they say they're going to do. So our employees on the shop floor have a lot of trust in our leadership.
I think it's back to what I said about family orientated. It's like we're a big team. It's like everybody helps each other. And I think that's a big thing. Just everybody helps everybody else.
The way that the owners and everybody on the board treat the employees, it's just outstanding. No other companies treat their employees the way that this company does.
The future of the company continues to be an expansion on using those core principles and core knowledge that we have to reach into other markets. Today we make a range of not only semi-trailers, but also equipment trailers, all aluminum construction. We continue to expand. We are presently building a new 190,000 square foot facility in Lincoln, Nebraska to support some of those additional businesses that we're expanding upon those core principles. And we hope to be operating out of that facility early next year.
I want to thank the board and everyone involved for honoring us with the Manufacturer of the Year award this year. I can promise you that the people at TIMPTE will be extremely proud of this recognition. Thank you.